During a time of war, the small village of Elmsworth was left in ruins. The people who once lived there had either fled or perished in a conflict. Among the few who remained was a young woman named Lily. She had lost everything: her family, her home, and the life she once knew. Lily wandered through the village, searching for any sign of hope amid the devastation. One evening, as the sun was setting, she stumbled upon a small, half-destroyed chapel at the edge of the village. The chapel was a place of refuge, a sanctuary for those who had nowhere else to go. Inside, Lily found a single candle flickering on the altar, its light barely holding against the darkness. For some reason, that small flame brought her comfort. It reminded her of the hope she once had, the belief that things could get better. Every night after that, Lily would return to the chapel to light the candle, keeping the flame alive. It became a ritual for her, a way to hold on to hope in a world that seemed determined to extinguish it. One night, as Lily was lighting the candle, she heard a noise behind her. She turned to see a young man standing in the doorway, his face weary and covered in dirt. He introduced himself as Jack, a soldier who had been separated from his unit and was wandering through the ruins, searching for shelter. Lily welcomed him into the chapel, offering him what little comfort she could. Jack was grateful and told her stories of the war, of the battles fought and the friends lost. They shared their pain and sorrow, finding solace in each other's company. The candle on the altar became a symbol of their connection, a light that guided them through the darkest of times. As the days passed, more and more people found their way to the chapel. The small flame grew into a beacon of hope for the villagers who returned, weary and broken from the horrors of war. They all gathered around the candle each night, sharing stories, food, and whatever little they had. The chapel became a place of healing, a sanctuary where hope was rekindled. Lily and Jack became close, their bond deepening as they worked together to rebuild the village. They helped others find their way, offering a place to rest and recover. Together, they inspired the villagers to rebuild their homes, to restore what had been lost. Years passed, and the village of Elmsworth slowly came back to life. The war ended, and the people who had once been scattered returned to rebuild their lives. The chapel, once a symbol of ruin, became a symbol of resilience, its walls repaired and its altar adorned with flowers. Lily and Jack eventually married, their love a testament to the light they had found in the darkest of times. The candle they had lit together became a cherished memory, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, hope could be found and nurtured. As they grew old, Lily and Jack would often sit by the chapel, watching the sunset and remembering the days when all they had was a small flame to guide them. They knew that as long as there was even the smallest spark of hope, they could overcome anything. Moral of the story: hope in darkness. Even in the darkest times, hope can be found and nurtured, guiding us through difficult moments. Resilience and rebuilding. With resilience and the support of others, we can rebuild and recover from even the greatest of losses. The power of connection. Sharing our pain and struggles with others can help us heal and find strength in unity. Vocabulary. 1. War-torn. Severely damaged by war. The village was war-torn, with buildings reduced to rubble. 2. Devastation. Great destruction or damage. Lily searched for hope amid the devastation left by the war. 3. Refuge. A place of shelter and protection. The chapel became a refuge for those with nowhere else to go. 4. Flickering. Burning or shining in an unsteady way. The candle's flickering light brought Lily comfort in the dark chapel. 5. Solace. Comfort in a time of distress or sadness. Lily and Jack found solace in each other's company. Thank you for watching and listening. Your support truly means the world to me. I hope you found the content enjoyable and engaging. I'm excited to continue this journey with you and share even more in the future. Your encouragement inspires me to keep creating and improving.